Hello, and well, good night as it is, or good morning, depending on which way you look at it. It's 11/29, 2021, at 12:30 a.m. Um, Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Give me 1 second. Hang in there. All right, all right. Just just checking you can hear me. Last video. First of all, let's address my last video. Um, I haven't been able to find it again. Um, I've never had a problem with YouTube taking down my videos and stuff, but I think I pushed the envelope and they took it down. You guys let me know if you find it. Because I was curious how many views or all that good stuff it had on it. But um, I had gotten into what happened um, to me with you can, some people call him Karen, call him Karen. Some people call, like me, I just call them maskers that think or worry, whatever that's going on in their head, they're worried about COVID, and to the extent that it's all they think about, and wearing a mask and getting your shot, and they're just that's all. But anyway, I had a run in with one at work, and I wouldn't wear the mask, and she said, "You really got to wear it, and it's their policy." And um, I really don't. The company I was working, I won't say anything, but it was. He said it was not the where I work, but the other place policy. So I haven't heard on what our policy is. Maybe I'll hear on it in the future. I don't know, but it's like, and I told her, I said, "Is it the law? Will I end up going to jail because I didn't wear my mask? Because I don't want to go to jail. I'm too pretty." No, but I said, if it's against the law, no chance of going to court or jail or where, but it's a policy. It's not law. Um, just my feelings on it. I don't know if anybody else has ran into Karen like this, or as far as the mask thing goes, people that's all they think about is that it can kill them. But anyway, I did that in the last video. Maybe it's still out there. Maybe you two took it down. I'm not going back into it. You guys know I'm not exactly. I don't like to go into stuff happening in the world. If you guys want to text me to talk about it, I will talk about it. Or I'll listen. I'll give you guys my views um, on things. I'll let you talk your piece about, whatever. But the reason I jumped on here is tonight is because um, I didn't want to get my hopes up. Um, I'm a big Cincinnati Bengals fan, and you guys could probably guess from a little icon thing down by my name. But and I don't want to jinx it, but after what they did to the Steelers today, whew, actually yesterday, today's Monday, but technically, but got me excited. I'll tell you straight up, it really, really got me excited. Uh, get your minds out of the gutters. It got me excited, got me happy for the team and the city, and But then the realization that um, fell back on me that it is the Bengals. And even though I wish them well and do good, the season's not over yet, for anybody. So I still wish them well and wish them good, and um, hope they keep doing what they're doing because it's awesome as a fan to see it. But I was actually at the game today with my boy, his first Bengals game, and I was taking pictures. This one struck. Sorry, I didn't bring my water bottle, and usually you guys know I usually have a cup or a bottle or something drinking water or tea or something. So my throat's kind of scratchy. Plus, I was screaming and cheering for the Bengals. But anyway, I'm going to show you this picture, and it caught me. Now they say picture says 1,000 words. This one, I don't know if you guys can see it, says 1,000 words. See if you guys can catch it. I'll tell you, but see if you guys can catch it first. Don't look at these people, but look at the players. Uh-oh, phone went off, sorry. And tell me what you see. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll tell you what I see. And I touched up the lighting and I edited stuff I learned from the school I went to. Watch my other videos, you'll know what the school it is. But it was much harder to see until I touched it up, darkened it, and but if you look at the difference between the Steelers players and the Bengals players, um, how the Bengals are all bunched up as a team, and if you look at them, they're all looking at quarterback Joe Burrow for guidance, and they're all standing in as a team in a pile. And you look at the Steelers. I'm not saying that's their problem, but they're all over the field, looking all different ways. But to me, that spoke to me that the Bengals are really working as a team. So that got me excited. And but yeah, they say pictures are 1,000 words, and that one was, if I toot my own horn, was pretty good, I think. But you look into it deep, and it was a great picture. But besides looking into it deep, um, but yeah, it a game like that gets me excited. Happy because it's been such a long time for the Bengals and the fans, and um, we had a lot of ups and downs, and um, just about every game I think they play is it's just comes down to the wire, and as a Bengals fan, we just like, come on, just end it. But that one was done from Jump Street. But anyway, that was my thought on it. I got other ones. I don't know if you guys want to see, but I'm gonna show you anyway. And I got some videos, but I'm not gonna show you those. This one is just to my boy that went with me. He's a Steelers fan, but we had a bet going, and whatever team won, if the Bengals won, he would have to wear my jersey, and vice versa. So there's him not looking too happy. I love him. Wearing the Bengals jersey. So he lived up to his end of it. That was awesome. Uh, this one's kind of blurry. I got to fix it up, but they're way on the other side of the field. Um, this one, I'll zoom in for you a little bit. This is the end of the game. Everybody on the field. Scoreboard says Bengals win, Bengals win, Bengals win. I thought that would be a good one, and it was. Then you got this one where they're about to score, where they actually did score, but it got called back. They said they were he knee was down on the 1 yard line or something, but they scored right afterward, so no big deal. Um, and this is the real original of the first one I showed you. That's the original. So yeah, I got video in there too, but I won't play the video, and it might squeak with the mic. I don't know, so I'm not taking a chance. But I did put them on my Facebook, so if you want to check those out on the news section, so get over there, hurry up and watch them. The news feed, that the video type thing. Um, so, yeah, so sorry if I look afraid, and I'm only wearing a long john shirt because it was a long day. But anyway, um, I don't know. Uh, the only other thing I could say um, going on in my world is getting my securities cameras. Um, I don't know if you can see this, just one all throughout my apartment. I'm not putting them on the wall, so nobody gets mad. So um, I'm not screwing them into nothing, so nobody gets mad. Now, only thing like this one. This one just sits on my desk, and they're not always on. So, but see, touch stuff, leave stuff alone, Mr. Kyle. Gets messed up. His head sitting right here, right there. There we go. I gotta look short. Yeah, it's pretty much looking at me, and then gets the whole back room. I really need a new chair. This thing, I've had it at the other place, and it keeps popping on me. There we go. If I lean back too hard. Anyway, I got, I want to say 4 of them. So I only got 2 up right now. And I got the night vision. It turns red for the LED lights when the lights go out. But yeah. So I mean, that's all new in my life. Um, so yeah, got to work tomorrow. Um, this or got to work this week, but Friday it's pay weekend. My mind went blank for a minute, trying to think. But yeah, so about all the exciting news in my life. I just thought I'd mention the Bengals. I've been trying to refrain from getting on social media and talking about the Bengals and stuff up to this point. Um, I probably won't say much about them for the rest of the season because I try not to watch the comments, and uh, I've done that in years past, and just be things people say, and all them people want to, I feel like, want to, you know, get on the Bengals, right? Now, um, except my boy, he's still a Steelers fan, so hey, there's hope yet, I guess. I told him, because he told me in the car afterwards, he said, "Man, I'm thinking about start liking the Bengals." And I said, "Well, that's a nice thought, but I mean, if you really like a team, like I like the Bengals, uh, I've stuck through them. I've gotten very mad at times, but then frustrated and as a fan. But there've been times I'd be like, I'm not watching them anymore. I don't care. But I've always come back. Um, and I told him, I said, if you really like a team and you believe in a team, I said, because he I'm trying to get into it. He was asking me a bunch of questions and about football while the game was going, and I was quite pleased. But anyway, because we tried baseball and didn't want anything to do with it. But I told him, I said, if you really like any team, even the Steelers, you just stick with them. You know, yeah, they're having a rough year this year. I said the Bengals did too. Next year, hey, they might not be having a rough year anymore, or they might turn around this year. Or you never know. And I think he understood, because he was like, yeah. I said, stick with them. You never know. I said, look at the Bengals. You know how long I like the Bengals since you were born and beyond. He's like, yeah, that's true. You try to watch them every Sunday you can, unless you're working. And so, yeah. So I said, you can like the Bengals too. I said, don't get me wrong. I like two different teams, uh, Tampa Bay and the Bengals. One more than the other, but I said, you can like more than one team. I said, that's fine, man. You can like them all. That's fine too. But me, I just really like one team. You guys know who that is. But yeah, so, you know, I hope we get the message. I'm glad he's into it and he was trying to learn. Um, some things I had to repeat and repeat and repeat, but he kept asking me, uh, do the Steelers have the ball yet? Do the Steelers have the ball yet? And I was trying to explain how you know when the Steelers have the ball. Um, or, he kept asking, how many downs do they got to try to get a first down? And I said, they got four to try to get a first down. Did 10 yards to get the first down. I was trying to explain it to him, and want to know how many quarters there were, and halftime, how many half times, and um, but it made my day. I was smiling. Um, he was loving it. I don't think he was happy that they lost. The Steelers lost, but I told him. I just said, so I was like, I, everybody's been down that road with their team. I said even me with the Bengals, and the Bengals been, the fans been down that road with them. I said it's just, it, you know, you just got to keep following. If that's the team you want to follow or whatever, stick with them. Because when they're doing good, uh, all the people that jump to whatever team's winning, liking or watching or whatever, uh, it, if your team starts winning, they're gonna jump on with you. It's just better to, I don't know. So I think he understood. I think I made it worse because I was like, yeah, they won. But he's done that to me when the Steelers win. He's like, yeah, the Steelers won. It's a good feeling. We all know that. Um, but not much else to say. So um, we had a good time. He got sick afterwards. We came home and he ate really fast. I understand he was hungry. We just drank and not not liquor. Although I wanted one, but 'cause I was hungry too, and I came home but I don't know if he ate too fast or if his stomach was upset from the ride home. but hopefully he feels better. Um, his mom, his mom gave him some Pepto, maybe to help it. He didn't tell her that he threw up. Um, I had to tell her. She just said he said his stomach hurt. I said, yeah, I felt bad for telling her, but I felt good because she has to know. So hopefully he feels better, tomorrow for school, for sure. Um, and what else can I say? I mean, the usual. Do if you want to subscribe, follow, all that cool stuff. Watch my TikTok. I don't know what else to say. All the Everybody says all the normal stuff. Um, uh, and if you have a YouTube channel or TikTok or podcast, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. I would love to follow you or subscribe to your channel or whatever it is. Um, whether you subscribe to me or not, hit me up in the comments. I'll do it. So I'm gonna let you go with that thought and stay healthy out there. And if you're listening to it now, I hope you got a good night's sleep and God bless. Thank you.